Let's walk through what to expect on test day and how to approach this milestone with confidence. The exam tests your foundational understanding of the securities industry, how markets work, what products exist, the risks involved, and the rules professionals must follow. You'll have 1 hour and 45 minutes to complete the test. The exam includes 75 multiple-choice questions that count toward your score, and you'll need a 70% or higher to pass. In addition, FINRA includes a small number of unscored pre-test questions that are being evaluated for future exams. As of October 27, 2025, there are 5 unscored questions. They look exactly like scored questions and are mixed in throughout, so you won't know which ones they are. That means on test day, you should expect 80 total questions, 75 scored questions, 5 unscored pre-test questions. Key topics covered and how many questions you can expect. The SIE exam is divided into 4 main sections, and the percentages tell you how heavily each area is tested. If you translate those percentages into the 75 scored questions, here's what it looks like. Knowledge of capital markets, 16%. Topics include market structure, economic factors, offerings, and regulatory agencies. Expect about 12 scored questions from this section. Understanding products and their risks, 44%. Topics include securities products, investment returns, and key risk factors. Expect about 33 scored questions. This is the biggest section and where you should spend the most study time. Understanding trading, customer accounts, and prohibited activities, 31%. Topics include order types, account types, and ethical and prohibited practices. Expect about 23 scored questions from this section. Overview of the regulatory framework, 9%. Topics include key SEC and FINRA rules and major regulatory concepts. Expect about 7 scored questions here. How FINRA builds each exam. The exam pulls questions from a large pool, so while every test covers the same topic areas and weighting, the exact questions you see will be unique. FINRA doesn't publish the size of the question bank, which is why the best strategy is to prepare broadly, not by memorizing a narrow set of sample questions. Bottom line. Focus on understanding the core concepts across all 4 sections, especially products and their risks, since it makes up nearly half the scored exam. If you build real comprehension, you'll be ready for whichever version of the SIE you get.